The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This finds Dawes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Slot receiver headed left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Love now to throw. The throw is caught.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Green Bay. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Up the sideline, past the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Dak off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Third and long, Prescott. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Packers will take over possession. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Man in motion here. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Caught, nice gain left side. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning from the 18-yard line. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Able to get it to Reed. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers. They bring Dobbs in motion left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Jacobs running behind center. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. 1 quarter gone and up. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Dillon has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First down, here's Dak. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Running back sent in motion. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, it's low. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and long. Here's Love. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. Devontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Dak now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage. You don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Prescott here from the gun. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Give on 3rd to Elliott. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game in the first half. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Cut by Jacobs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Packers looking for a bigger lead before the break. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. On target to Musgrave. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense up to the line fast. To the air with Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. That's complete to Musgrave. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Slot man motioned over. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to be out of bounds. Not a positive return there, only making it up to the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Prescott. He didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Pressure off left, and it's blocked!
I could feel the anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown. And they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelmed there and led to the block.
Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown.
Well, Kate, I think he was in full-on panic mode for a brief moment. He just made sure it never overwhelmed him. Calmly picks it back up. May have lost him some yards, but at least it didn't lose them the possession.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. So it's second down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. Trying for it, it's Elliott. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Turpin with a return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Dak off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first is Prescott. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10, Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Dallas. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Here he goes again. He could do it. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for two. He's throwing for it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. That's going to be caught by Cooks. This is ahead for about 5. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dak now from the gun. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Packers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They've got a man in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Running in the red zone. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jaden Reed the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in 3 phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return, and the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys get it back to a 19-point deficit. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play fake, it's Love. Escapes the sack. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Love to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Turpin with a return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Turpin with a return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Chased out to his right. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. The back's got it. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Takes the handoff, now low. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing his love on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On now comes their punter. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 42 yards on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Catch made by Cooks. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. This our last play of the quarter. This is Jacobs running left. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the... They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Love. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Not a great result. Well, for the punt team at least, this one down just inside their 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
First down, and they go right back to him. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. Prescott to throw. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time, it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On second down, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Love now to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Running the counter, Elliott. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Ferguson there to bring it in. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys 14 points back. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Elliott running out of the gun. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Jacobs finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. The 50. The 30. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Here's a give to Jacobs. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. They stick with Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Throwing off the play fake here. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He has been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. To throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers go up by 19. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Turpin with a return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Ooh, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do! All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I could hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and over. He would preach to us through the week during the game. Whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest, is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
That's caught. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4 downs, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games.